Imagine a world where computers are smarter than humans,
I would love to remotely control a cruise missile to explore the world at a really high altitude.
where they can talk, think, and act like us, where they can create and destroy things that we can't even imagine, where they can merge with us and transform us into something else, where they can help us or harm us, depending on their goals and values. This is not a science fiction scenario. This is the future that some experts predict will happen in the next few decades. This is the future of AI versus humans. In this video, we will explore some shocking predictions about how AI will change our lives, our society, and our destiny. We will also discuss the implications and challenges that these predictions pose for us as humans. I will also ask you to share your opinions and questions about these predictions in the comments below. Because this is not just a video, this is a conversation that we need to have before it's too late. Because the future of AI versus humans is not predetermined. It's up to us to shape it. So let's get started. The first prediction is that by 2029, computers will have the same level of intelligence as humans and will be able to pass a valid Turing test. This means that they will be able to communicate and reason like us, and we won't be able to tell them apart from real people. This prediction comes from Ray Kurzweil, one of the most renowned futurists and the director of engineering at Google. He has been making accurate predictions about technology for decades, and he believes that this milestone will mark the beginning of a new era of artificial intelligence. But how will this affect us humans? Will we be able to coexist with machines that are as smart as us? Will they respect our rights and values? Will they enhance our lives or threaten them? These are some of the questions that we need to think about before this prediction becomes a reality. Because once it does, there might be no turning back. The second prediction is that by 2045, humans will merge with AI and multiply their effective intelligence a billionfold. This event is called the singularity, and it's the point where artificial intelligence will surpass human intelligence and create a new form of life. This prediction also comes from Ray Kurzweil, who believes that this will be the ultimate destiny of humanity. He envisions that humans will be able to enhance their brains with nanobots, implants, and neural interfaces that will connect them to the cloud and to each other. They will also be able to upload their minds to digital platforms and live forever in virtual realities. This will create a new level of consciousness and creativity that we can't even imagine right now. But is this really the future we want? Will we still be human if we merge with machines? Will we lose our identity and autonomy? Will we be able to control the superintelligence that we create? Or will it control us? These are some of the questions that we need to consider before we reach the singularity. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. The third prediction is that AI will augment human intelligence and enable us to do things that are currently impossible, such as precision medicine, driverless cars, and space exploration. This means that AI will not replace humans, but rather complement and empower them. This prediction is supported by many experts and innovators who believe that AI will be a positive force for humanity. They argue that AI will help us solve some of the biggest challenges we face, such as climate change, poverty, and disease. They also claim that AI will enhance our creativity, productivity, and well-being. For example, AI can help us diagnose and treat illnesses, design and build new products and services, and discover new knowledge and insights. AI can also help us communicate and collaborate with each other, and learn new skills and abilities. This will create a new era of human potential and progress. But how will this affect our society and culture? Will we be able to keep up with the pace of change? Will we be able to maintain our privacy and security? Will we be able to regulate and govern the use of AI? We need to focus on these things before we start introducing artificial intelligence into the core career fields that support our society. The fourth prediction is that AI will also pose serious threats to human dignity, privacy, and security. This means that AI will not only be a beneficial tool, but also a powerful weapon. This prediction is shared by many thinkers and leaders who are concerned about the dangers of AI. They warn that AI could be used for mass surveillance, cyber attacks, and warfare. They also fear that AI could be hacked, manipulated, or corrupted by malicious actors. For example, AI could be used to spy on and influence people, steal and leak sensitive information, and launch destructive attacks on critical infrastructure. AI could also be used to create and spread fake news, propaganda, and deepfakes. AI could also be used to develop and deploy autonomous weapons that could kill without human oversight or accountability. This will create a new era of conflict and instability. But how can we prevent this from happening? How can we protect ourselves and our values from the misuse of AI? How can we ensure that AI is ethical and trustworthy? The threats of AI are real and definitely give us a few things to worry about. The fifth prediction is that AI will create new ethical and moral dilemmas that humans will have to face. This means that AI will not only be a technical challenge, but also a philosophical one. This prediction is raised by many scholars and activists who are interested in the social and cultural implications of AI. They argue that AI will challenge some of the fundamental assumptions and values that we hold as humans. They also suggest that AI will raise new questions and problems that we have never encountered before. For example, how should we treat sentient machines? Do they have rights and responsibilities? How should we interact and relate with them? Who is responsible for the actions and outcomes of AI? How can we ensure that AI aligns with human values and goals? How can we cope with the existential risks and opportunities of AI? These are some of the things that we need to explore before we deal with the ethical and moral dilemmas of AI. The sixth prediction is that AI will disrupt the labor market and create massive unemployment. This means that AI will not only be a competitive advantage, but also a competitive threat. This prediction is supported by many economists and analysts who are studying the impact of AI on the economy and society. They estimate that AI will automate or outsource many jobs that are currently done by humans, while creating new jobs that will require different skills and education. They also predict that AI will change the nature and structure of work, as well as the distribution of income and wealth. For example, AI could replace workers in sectors such as manufacturing, service, retail, and transportation. AI could also create new jobs in sectors such as education, healthcare, entertainment, and research. AI could also enable new forms of work such as freelancing, gig work, and crowdsourcing. AI could also increase the gap between the rich and the poor, as well as the winners and the losers of the digital economy. This will create a new era of opportunity and challenge for workers and employers. But how will this affect our livelihoods and lifestyles? Will we be able to adapt and re-skill to the changing demands of the labor market? Will we be able to find meaningful and rewarding work? Will we be able to share the benefits and costs of AI? These are some of the questions that we need to answer before we face the disruption of AI. Because once we do, there might be no turning back. We have just explored 6 shocking predictions about the future of AI versus humans. But these are not just predictions. These are possibilities. Possibilities that depend on how we use and control AI, how we align it with our values and goals, how we coexist and cooperate with it. That's why we need to have this conversation. And that's why I need you to subscribe to this channel. Because we are part of this future. You have a voice and a choice in shaping it. So share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Tell me what you think and what you want. Tell me what you fear and what you hope. Because this is not just a video. This is a conversation. A conversation that we need to have before it's too late.